Hi everyone, I'm Annie, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're back today with another travel vlog. I know I've done quite a few travel vlogs recently, but I have had quite a few holidays booked quite close together. So I'm just trying to edit all the videos and get them all on for you. So today we are actually in Zante, but this holiday we have actually come to surprise my parents. So my mum and dad booked this holiday like, I think 3 months ago or something. And they're always saying they want to do more stuff with us, so we thought it'd be really nice if me and my fiance flew out here and surprised them. So we've been here for a day now, but my mum and dad will literally be on the plane now. They'll be just about to land, so we're going to give them half an hour to like get through security, get the bags, and then it's about half an hour drive to get to the hotel. Then, when they're at the hotel, we are just going to go over and surprise them over there, so I'll try and get that on camera for you as well. So I'll just give you a quick tour of the villa now, so you know where we're staying. This villa is actually in Alacres, in Zante, and it's called Villa Meira Rose. To get this video, I'm literally stood in the middle of the road, but we are in Zante, and this is Meira Villas, I think that's how you say it. You're coming through here, and I honestly can't wait to show you how amazing this villa is. So we've not been before. I've been to Zante, but I've been a long time ago, so it's been probably like 10-11 years since I've been. So there's 2 villas here next to each other, as is the Meira Rose Villa, and it is absolutely beautiful. So this is like the dining room area and the kitchen. Obviously we've been out and got all our snacks and stuff already. This is our living area. If I just try and get all this in the video, and then just look, when you come out of here we have our own pool, and then down here we've got a barbecue. I think that's a pool table, and then we've got our, what's that called now? Table tennis, that's the one. So we've got a lovely little outdoor bit here, which is going to be so nice. I can't wait to get in the pool. And then we've got our little car that we've just rented. So we've got a Micra for the week. There we go. And then if we go back in, let me show you. So this is a 2-bedroom villa, and it is in Alacres in Zante, so it is quite a quiet location. It's not like the party area. So this downstairs is the 2nd bedroom, and nice double size room here, dressing table, and you've got wardrobe space, and that actually opens out on to the pool as well. So you can go straight outside from there. Show you the upstairs now. This is going to be fun to get up when I've had a few drinks. This is the main bedroom. So again, it is a really nice size, and we have our own bathroom through here as well. So we've got a nice big double shower. Looks quite new here. And then just look at this. So this is from our bedroom upstairs. You go out and we've got a massive balcony area out here with the sunbeds, and you've got the view, like you can see the pool over our villa, and then we are right where the salt plains are. So just at the other side of the salt plains there is the sea, so at night I feel like we might get a really good view from up here. Today we've literally just been having a swim, having a bit of a chill morning, waiting for my mum and dad to get here. They've just got to their hotel now, so we're just gonna get ready and head over and hopefully surprise them. So what I'm wearing today is this orange bikini, and this is from Bow Avenue, and these bottoms are Pretty Little Thing. These are actually what Molly May has on in the picture, and she's also got this like swimsuit on with them, which I've also got, but I just felt so hot for a swimsuit today. I thought I'd just go over in a bikini. When we were booking this holiday, we found out where my mum and dad were staying, and we sort of knew the area. I've been here before, but quite a long time ago. So we were like, we'll try and get somewhere, obviously pretty close to them. So we looked in the same area and we found this villa that we really liked. So we booked this through Villa Plus, it was called. And then we've got here, I was literally sat outside last night and I was like, oh, just check like how far my mum and dad's hotel is from ours. And it is like 3 minutes away. Like we couldn't have picked a better location. I'll just turn the camera around now and show you. This is our villa here from the back. And literally my mum and dad's is just behind that yellow building there. We did actually go there last night, just drove past just to see how far it was, and it is so close. So we've just got to where my mum and dad are staying, and they are actually not round the pool like we expected. So we've got a bit of a change of plans. We're going to quickly grab a drink, and I think they've just gone up here to the room, and we're going to wait for them to come back down. So I'll put the video in when they get back down. Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. So I've not had a chance to do a video since surprising my mum and dad, because we've had quite a busy day, as you can probably imagine. The surprise went absolutely amazing, and I know I've slipped in the version on here on my iPhone, but I didn't actually get anything on my camera because it was like too many things to be filming on at the same time. So we're just on our way out now, obviously to meet my mum and dad, and this dress I've got on is a H&M dress, and I think it was maybe about £15. It is still really warm here. I'd say it's still like way into the 20s, and it's 8 o'clock at night. So we're going to walk down onto the seafront, and we're going to try a restaurant where mum and dad have been before. You ready to do a cheers?
You don't do cheers properly ever.
I can't even see you. Cheers. Morning guys. So I apologise for last night because I was having that much of a good time with my mum and dad. I filmed like having a few pre-drinks, then going into the restaurant, and I know I've done this before in my videos, so I can't even use that as an excuse. I just forgot to film the entire night or any food or anything. But I do think as like a vlogger, you do need to have days or nights where you just chill and you're not worried about like what you're going to be posting. So last night, that was my night to do it all. Today we're going over to meet my mum and dad at their hotel, and then we're going to go for breakfast. When I woke up at like 7 this morning, there were a few clouds in the sky, but it seems to have cleared out a little bit now. I want to show you my outfit as always. So this this swimsuit is a pretty little thing, and these are the trousers that I wore yesterday. And this outfit, I was really lazy when I picked this outfit. This was the outfit that Molly May had on in the pictures, so it was just the outfit straight off Molly May. Then my bag that I've got today is just from Primark, so I think it was like £6. We're going to go on a little trip today and go like round the island in the car. So once I've got out of my gate, we've got our little car here. Jay's waiting for me in the car, so I better get a bit of a move on. But I'll show you where we're going and where we decide to drive to on the island today. We've just got a map of the island, and we're just deciding where we're going to go now. So we've got a car for the week, and where are we, Mum? Here. Yeah. So that's where we are at the moment, and we're going to go today all the way up to the top, all the way up to there. It doesn't actually seem that far on the map, but over the next few days we want to be going all the way down here, and this is to Turtle Island. So the first place we've stopped at is called, I think they say it called Ziga Beach, and these are the sulphur springs. You can see down there, there's some people there already. I think they've got some caves here as well, aren't they? Ziga Caves.
I think so.
So this is actually how you get down to it. So it's a spa with the sulphur springs and collagen. So you go down there and there's loads of steps to get down. And then obviously you end up down at the beach. So the first place that we've stopped off at on the way to like the top of the island is called Volumes. It's a really cute little village. Can you hear that cockerel? So they've got like all rugs and stuff. They've got like little shops. They sell oil. They've got honey. They've got everything. So we've just parked our car up here in the shade. I'm gonna have a little walk around here because it looks like they've got some really nice. That cockerel. It's so loud. Honestly, I don't know if you can hear the crickets and like the animals in this video, but I feel like I'm literally out in the wild. Hello. We've made some friends. Look at them all just sat here looking at me. They're actually really friendly, the cats out here. Look at this donkey. Look how fat he is. Are they meant to be that fat? They must have been fed by everyone. And then here we've got a monastery. This is actually what we came to see. Like, this is really weird. Like, I've no idea what this is. It looks almost like some sort of weird graveyard. You've seen all these? It's from a distance they look like skulls, but they're not. They're just, I have no idea what they are, to be fair. They look like rocks hanging from trees. Looks like something a bit like out of a horror film. So we might not be making it back from here. Oh, Mum's stroking the donkey, look. Oh, it's leaving. I want to stroke it. So I've just asked the lady at the bar what all these things are that I'm walking through now. I don't know if you can see them all behind me. And she said they are actually all made out of wood, and they are just decorations. So we've just come for a look inside the monastery grounds. We're obviously not going to go into the church because you have to be dressed in a certain way, and I've got like swimsuit on and see-through trousers, so we'll not be allowed to go in there. But this is what it looks like inside, and I think that is the church bit there. So this is a viewpoint that we've just stopped at, and they do fresh orange juice. If you can see on there, they've got all oranges on the counter. They freshly squeeze all those for you, so you can have a fresh orange up here, and got some shade. And there we go, your viewpoint looking out over, I think that is actually where we're staying down there. Been a little bit slack again today, and I wasn't ready in time to post this video from home, so I've literally just come out of the restaurant to take a video of my outfit to show you guys. So today I am wearing this top and trouser set, which is, this is actually from Primark. I think the top is actually meant to be like a pajama top, and these I think maybe like are meant to be beach trousers, but I think it's the perfect look for holiday. It is absolutely boiling. I'm so shiny, and I forgot to put powder on under my eyes today, so my mascara is going to be all smudged in a minute. So we've just come out for food now with Mum and Dad. I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you where we're eating today. This is where we're going today. It's called Taverna Nostos. So this is in Alicez, and we're like on the main strip here, so all the restaurants are actually really busy tonight. Morning guys, so today we are going to go down to the beach. My mum and dad are already down there. They've got us sunbeds. We've just had to wait for the cleaner to go from in here, so we're just about ready to go now. We just got onto the beach, and last night we walked across and we found this Buka, and it is like a beach lounge, and I had a look and they do really good cocktails. So we've just come in now and ordered some food, and the dessert menu is absolutely amazing. The cocktail menu is probably the best cocktail menu that I've seen since I've been out here as well. This is the entrance coming in here, and when you come in you've got the dessert fridge straight away, so we've got all different desserts in here, and then all these different flavours of ice cream in here too. So this is inside here. It's got really nice decor, and then you're looking out and you can go straight onto the beach from here. This is what we've ordered for lunch. Jay's got a sandwich. I've got chef salad, chips, and obviously we've got tzatziki. So this is the dessert menu. Obviously I'm not going to show it you all, but this book is full of all the different desserts and all the different ice cream flavours that they've got. We've got a kids section there as well. Absolutely loads of desserts. Morning! So we're on like day 4 of the holiday now. I think day 4. Does anyone else just like not have any track of time when they're on holiday? So I think we're on day 4. So today we're going across to Turtle Island. So we've got to drive to Laganess. What happened is when we were going to surprise Mum and Dad, obviously Mum and Dad didn't know that we were going to be going, and my mum sent me a list of things she wanted to do, so I had a chance to look into them before I came, which is obviously really handy. So we're going across to this island today. I can't remember the name of it. I will put it in the video though. And you go across and you can go on a glass bottom boat and spot all the turtles. So we're going to head over there now. It's going to take us about half an hour to get to Laganess, and then we're going to go over on the boat. I think it's about like a 3-hour trip or something. So today I am wearing this outfit from Shein. This is what I actually got gifted to me quite a while ago. I think this is really nice for the daytime because I don't like wearing bikinis all the time. They're just really uncomfy. And I've done something a bit different with my hair today. I've done like a big French plait down the back. I was just fed up with my hair being in a bun, and it absolutely killed. I've got so much hair like wrapped up on my head, it was pulling everywhere. It was horrible. So anyway, we're just about to set off now, and hopefully I'll be able to get some turtles on video for you. I don't think I've done a video of where my mum and dad are actually staying, but it is really lovely. So this is Rula and Effie Studios, and there's my mum and dad in the bar. It is quiet here at the moment because we've come out really early today, because obviously we want to go and see the turtles. But just look at the view from here. This is the view that my mum and dad have got from their room, which is really beautiful. Just booked our trip for the turtles. We've come to this place. It's called Your Tours, and we got recommended this from my mum and dad's hotel. And if you're wanting to book trips here, it's right opposite El Paradiso Beach Club. So it's really easy to find. So on here we're going to go turtle spotting. We're going to Turtle Island. We are going to the Blue Caves. I think we're going to this one as well. I think we're going Cameo Island. We're going to this one. We're going to the beach. And I think this Thermal Springs might be in it, and the caves.
€5 each person, and you can go inside, you can have a drink, and you can swim. But as you can see, 50 more people and everybody is going to be hugging. Crocodile!
Mama!
Hey,
So these are the Blue Caves, which was our first stop off after we've seen the turtles. So we've actually swam through that cave there and right through when it comes out over here. This is like the little beach that we're on. And then if we go around here, I'll show you the food truck.
Well, this is an epic summer.
So this guy does all ice creams and drinks, and you've got all the other boats that have come on, and we've got another food truck on the end, like canteen over there. So we've just had to get on the coach back, and the people from the boat trip said that the lady would drop us off where we got picked up. She just shouted at everyone and told us to get off. So now we've had to get off, and we're in the middle of Laganess in Zante town, and look at this here. We're in like downtown something. It says sex shops, cannabis, there's strip clubs, and we're just walking down here with everyone who was like literally 18 on the first ever holiday. So yeah, now we've got to try and find our way back to the car. I had to map read to get us up to where we are now. Agia something this is called. I'll put it in the video anyway because I can't remember the name of it. So we just got here and we're at this like panoramic restaurant now. So we're just going to have some lunch here. I'll flip the camera and show you the view, and then we're going to go back to our villa, and we're actually going to do a barbecue tonight. So that should be quite fun. Hopefully it'll have cooled down a little bit by then. I remember the name of it. It's called Agia Marina. And there we go, you can see my dad in his bright yellow football shirt. So this is the view from the restaurant where we're eating. You can see right out over Zante. This is what we're doing tonight. We've got our barbecue on the go.
I'm in charge of this, okay?
My dad cooking.
Prepared by me.
Yep. We've all chipped in tonight. So we're not going out tonight. We are just staying here with Mum and Dad. And got the burgers already. We've made some salad. So yeah, this is what we're doing tonight. Morning. Just can't believe how quickly this holiday's gone. Oh my god, it's so warm out here today. So we're going horse riding, and this is what I am wearing. So I've got my blue swimsuit on, and I've got these trousers on as well, because last time I went horse riding I felt it like nipping the inside of my legs. This bikini is from Shein. I've got it in literally every colour. I'm sure you'll have seen this on my other travel vlogs. So we're going quite early today so we can ride the horses down to the beach, and then we're actually going swimming with the horses, and then we've got an hour horse ride back after. Just got to the ranch now. It's like a proper farm, and look, the horses are waiting for us. I can't wait for this. It's going to be so good. Hi!
And you ready? You know drive. Te domena, okay, see? This is the look at the domena.
And then just press the red.
Come this way.
See you, ladies.
Vame paparazzi! Good paparazzi! Fast!
Well, you only just made it, eh?
We are open to anyone because, you know, kindness matters, people matter, and
Sorry.
it will.
So horse riding was so much fun today, but it has took me hours to wash and dry my hair and get it back to like this now. So tonight I'm wearing this blue dress from Pretty Little Thing, and we're going to go actually into Zante town today to a restaurant. We were speaking to someone earlier, and they said that the restaurant was really posh. So we're going to get there. We need to set off in a minute actually. I've got to go and pick Mum and Dad up, but I'll show you what the restaurant's like when we get there. So this restaurant where we're going tonight, we've just got to it now. It's just like a small entrance off a side road, and this is the name of it that I actually can't say. We found this restaurant on TripAdvisor. I think it was like in the top 3 in Zante, and then when you come into it, this is what it looks like inside. So this is the tartlet. I've got the crab salad. Dad's got the bal buns, and Mum has egg salad. So this is the sea bass stew. We've got the lamb with carrots, and then we've got the steak and potatoes.
Yeah. Cassati. How dare you eat so
Look at my tiramisu. So today's our last day, and Formula 1 is actually on, so my other half wanted to watch it. We could have gone out to watch it in like a bar or something, but we thought what we could do is cook off all the food that we'd not had from the barbecue, so all the meat that we had, we've just quickly cooked it off in the oven, made some more salad, and we're just having like a little lunch at home with Formula 1 on today, so I'll just flip the camera and show you.
Cracking race, mate.
There we go.
Thank you, gentlemen. A few days back.
Today we've come to a restaurant that's been recommended to us. This is called The Balcony, and it's in Sillery. It's like the couple of villages down from Zante, Alakez, where we're staying, towards like Zante town. Just as you come out now, I'll just flip the camera around for you and show you the views here, because it looks absolutely amazing. We've booked this at 8 o'clock so we could get the sunset in as well. So I've just walked right to the edge so we can get the view for you. So I'm guessing that's Sillery down there, and then the sunset just looks amazing. And then if you just follow it round, that is where the restaurant starts. Just look how nice this looks now, just when the sun is just setting. It looks absolutely beautiful from up here. I think the sun will just about be disappearing in a minute. This is the view that we've got from our table. And if you go around there, that's where you can see Sillery and the sunset. So we're just waiting for our starters now, so we booked this at a perfect time.
I've messed it up because you put cape on that. I believe
That's it. So today we are going home, and I've loved this holiday so much. I really don't want to go home. Our villa was absolutely unreal. So we've just come across now to see Mum and Dad for a little bit before we go. They were actually here for 8 days. We were only here for 7, and we came a day before them. Oh my God, something's just landed on me. Oh my God. Thought I was going to get stung there. So we just come over to Mum and Dad's to see them before we go for a couple of hours. So we've got to leave here at about 1 o'clock, so we've got a couple of hours here, and then we need to go and get some petrol and head straight over to the airport. So we've just come to Rula now, just for a little while. They do the best food here and the best breakfast. So if you're coming to Zante, you need to come here and have breakfast at least. So these are the Rula Studios where my mum and dad are staying. This is a really, really good location for Alicez. It is right next to the salt plains, and the main road is literally just in front of it, so you can just walk to everywhere. These studios here are really cute. I think mum and dad's room was up there. They've all got balconies, they've got like kitchens and things as well, so you can go self-catering. And then when you come down here, they've got the bar where they serve food. And then they've also got a pool as well. So yeah, really good location. And here they've been so welcoming. Obviously we're not even staying here, but mum and dad are staying here, and it is just, everyone has been so nice to us here. All right, our last meal before we're coming home. So me and mum have got omelettes. Dad's gone for full English, and here we've got Elena's burger. So we're now back from Zante, and we've had the most amazing time, and we've come back to some really nice weather as well. So if you've liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.